What is the principle of autoclave or steam sterilizer? An autoclave is a device that works on the principle of moist heat sterilization, wherein saturated steam is generated under pressure in order to kill microorganisms such as bacteria, viruses, and even heat-resistant endospores from various types of instruments. What are the different cycles taken in autoclave or HPHV steam sterilizer? Bowie-Dick test. Bowie-Dick test enables you to ensure that air is properly removed from the sterilization chamber, and as a result, the porous loads are fully penetrated with steam. Example: surgical gowns. Vacuum leak test. Vacuum leak test is performed to check any leakages in autoclave. This test is also called as chamber integrity test. HPHV cycle. This is actual sterilization cycle taken to sterilize the materials inside the chamber. Gravity cycle. This is also a sterilization cycle used for glassware and media. Why VLD is performing in autoclave? What is the acceptance criteria of VLD? VLD is performed to check there is no leakages in the chamber. As per Health Technical Memorandum 2010 standards, vacuum leak test should not be more than 1.3 millibar per minute. Why Bowie-Dick test is performed in autoclave? What is the frequency and acceptance criteria? The Bowie-Dick test enables you to ensure that air is properly removed from the sterilization chamber, and as a result, the porous loads are fully penetrated with steam. Example: surgical gowns. It should be performed every day before starting the process loads. Acceptance criteria. The Bowie-Dick indicator should show a uniform color change as per the manufacturer recommendations. What are the utilities used in autoclave? Saturated steam, filtered air, soft water or chilled water. How much door gasket pressure is used for autoclave? 1.5 to 3.5 bar pressure is used for autoclave door gasket. What is the sterile temperature in autoclave? Sterile temperature in autoclave is 121.4 degrees centigrade. What is the sterile hold overshoot, stop count, and reset temperatures in autoclave? Sterile hold overshoot temperature 124 degrees centigrade. Sterile hold stop count temperature 121 degrees centigrade. Sterile hold reset temperature is 120.9 degrees centigrade. What are porous and non-porous loads in autoclave? A porous surface has pores which allow things to flow through them more rapidly. Example: garments. Non-porous surfaces does not allow things to flow through it. Their ability to hold water, air and other liquids. Example: machine parts or glass materials. What is F0 value in autoclave? The F0 value tells us the equivalent amount of sterilization in minutes that would have been completed had the load been at 121 degrees centigrade. What is SAL in sterilization? Sterility assurance level is the probability that a sterilized product still contains microorganisms. A typical SAL is 10 power minus 6, which means there is a 10 power minus 6 probability of surviving microorganisms after sterilization. What is 6-log reduction in sterilization? A 6-log reduction is 99.9999% reduction in a microorganism population. This means that only one bacterium or virus particle remains out of 1 million initially present. 1 log means 90%, 2 log means 99%, 3 log means 99.9%, 4 log means 99.99%, 5 log means 99.999%. That means 10 CFUs will present. 6 log reduction means only 1 CFU present after sterilization. What are the properties in pure steam quality test? Non-condensable gases. The percentage of non-condensable gases in steam does not exceed 3.5% by volume. Superheat. The steam superheat should not exceed 25 degrees centigrade from the boiling point of water at local atmospheric pressure. Dryness. Steam dryness value should be more than 95% by weight. Why saturated steam is used in autoclave for sterilization? Autoclaves use saturated steam to sterilize instruments by killing microorganisms. The steam is generated under pressure and reaches temperature of 121 degrees centigrade. When the steam condenses on the load, it transfers enough heat to kill the microorganisms. Why sterilization is done at 121 degrees centigrade for 30 minutes? What is overkill approach? Saturated steam at 121 degrees centigrade required 15 minutes to kill the microorganisms and reduce their population by 6 log. but we run the cycle with same parameters for additional 15 minutes, that is total 30 minutes, to have an additional assurance called overkill approach. What is d-value in autoclave sterilization process? The d-value refers to time taken at a given temperature to reduce the population of exposed microorganisms by 90% or achieve 1 log reduction. For example, at 121 degrees centigrade temperature, 1 log reduction is achieved in 2.5 minutes. That is, the d-value is 2.5. What is Z value in autoclave sterilization process? The Z value is the temperature increases required to reduce the d value by 1 log. For example, d value is 2.5 minutes at 121 degrees equates to a 90% reduction in viable bacteria in 2.5 minutes at those conditions. If the temperature is increased to 131 degrees centigrade and the d value at 131 is 0.25. What happens if Bowie-Dick test failed? What are the reasons for it? When air is not completely removed from a vacuum or pre-vacuum in steam sterilizer, then air pockets exist. A failed Bowie-Dick test indicates that the sterilizer is inefficient. This could be due to a number of reasons, including poor quality steam, failure to create a vacuum, air leak during air removal, non-condensable gases in the steam, piping leak.